What is up, guys? Today we're going to be starting a survival series. So let's get into it. Let's create the world. Alright, so we do want survival. We're just going to keep the difficulty on normal. I'm going to turn on show coordinates, show days played, and then hopefully in the future we can get more people to play. So we'll make it just one person has to sleep. For resource packs, I'm just going to add on my Better Grass resource pack, just because I like it. So let's get started and create the world. Alrighty, so I don't really have any goals for this episode, so I guess we can just say to make a starter house for this episode. And I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, especially after editing. Why don't you guys comment down below, how long do you think these episodes should be? I'm very excited to get this series started. I was designing the thumbnail earlier today for it, and I just loved it. I have a bunch of the Minecraft blocks, but like retextured. We did spawn in the savannah, which isn't my favorite biome. It's actually quite an ugly biome. Alright, so let's chop down some wood real quick. Alrighty, so now I am going to craft a bunch of planks. I do want to leave some logs that I can turn into charcoal for torches. We will make a crafting table, and then I'm also going to make a bunch of sticks. That's probably too many sticks, but so what? Okay. Usually for wood tools, I only make a wooden pickaxe, just so I can go straight to stone. And with the new update recently, we should be able to go to copper tools. Sometimes I mine stone until my pickaxe breaks. Sometimes I just mine stone until I'm tired of mining stone or I can't see it. Alright, so my pickaxe just broke. So let's craft some stone tools. I think I'm going to craft 2 stone pickaxes and then 2 stone axes. You guys have probably already figured out that I'm playing on Bedrock Edition. I'm playing on an iPad, and personally I just think Bedrock Edition is better. Probably an unpopular opinion, but it's still my opinion. Alrighty, so I think it's about midday. I want to try and find some sheep for a bed. Here's some brown sheep. Okay, I need to find one more. They're all brown, so I don't have to dye any of those. Ooh, it looks to be 2. Alrighty, let me craft a bed real quick. And I'm not a huge fan of that brown bed, so let's see if we can find any dye. I guess, like, flowers don't spawn in these biomes, which with vibrant visuals on, this looks amazing, even without flowers. I said there's a new biome. But how, like cows now, depending on what biome you're in, will be different colors. Alright, I believe I'm just able to do this in here. I do like the new dye changes with like this thing on the bottom. It reminds me of the ones in Realism Craft. It's I think like a $10 add-on. Alright, I think I'm gonna chop some wood, and then we're gonna get work on a like starter base. There we go. Across the river is where I'll get resources. Alrighty, night is nearing. I have about 50 blocks. I think I'm gonna build my house around here. Let me get my beds down. I don't want to build it in a forest. Um, because then the mobs under the trees, they won't burn. And I'm left with a bunch of mobs all over. Alrighty. Let's get started with this base. So I can either do like a really simple base, or I can try to do a bit more of a complex base. I think we should just start with the simple layout. Why don't we go that's not what I wanted to do. Every 3 blocks. Alrighty, so here's what I'm thinking so far. If you're not getting it, I don't blame you. It can look a bit confusing. And the question is, do I build my house out of oak or do I do it like cobblestone? I think I'm gonna do cobblestone. That was a quick decision. Alright, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5 up we want to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. You know how they say houses usually like look bigger or smaller on the outside but are bigger on the inside? This house is definitely the other way around. I do need to gather more cobblestone. we have like the structure of the house, like on the outside, done all around. Now, I don't know if I'll get windows in quite yet, but I think we need to do some decoration like here, here, and all around there, and get like trapdoors in here. Let me do it to show you what I'm talking about. So if I do something like this on all of them, it is going to be really expensive. Does look really good. Alright, let me craft more things and then I'll try doing it. Alrighty, unfortunately that's all I have time for this episode, but in the next episode we will be adding windows. We will be furnishing the entire thing. I do have more outside details I want to add, so that will all be in the next episode. I'm so excited to record it. That's all I got time for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I will see you next time in episode 2.